Blessed Chimbgha is a group manager, digital solutions, Ecobank, and she is going to present for us on women-led businesses and technology innovation options, the digital way in commercial banking.
So whilst they're working on that, Charles, I'll just start with some interesting stats that I picked from the presenters that came before me. Africa's success really depends on women. One of the presenters earlier yesterday mentioned that 1 in 4 African women own a business, and you can just imagine with the numbers that we have in Africa and the contribution that women are doing to the development of the continent. So that's outstanding. All right, so my role today is just to walk you through some of the digital solutions that we have as Ecobank that are targeted to the SME and the women that are in business. So on this slide, I'm just showing you the summary of the products. We have got the business current account that can be opened online. We also have our OmniLite internet banking product, which is for women and can be used by any SME across the continent to do transactions. We also have got Ecobank Pay, which I'll explain in the slides that come following this one. We also have got smart point of sale terminals. We also have got e-commerce platforms targeted to the businesses that we have in our books. We also have the business prepaid card. And finally, I'll speak on Google My Business as one of the products that we have for the businesses within our books. Right, so our business account can be opened online. It's 100% accessible online. Customers can visit our website and follow the steps to open their account. They will attach all the relevant details that are needed to get the account opened, and the account will be ready within 24 hours. So that's one classic product that we want to sell to our SMEs, to all the women in business, for them to access and open an account within Ecobank. And we are living in unprecedented times where physical contact should be minimized at all costs. So if you are able to open an account online and submit all your KYC detail online and get the account ready within 24 hours, that's one of the classic products that you would want to grab on as an SME in business. Right, so the product that I'm going to talk of now is our OmniLite internet banking product. And this is a product that we've targeted to all the local corporates, SMEs, public sector companies that we have in our books. And we have invested heavily in the security that we have on OmniLite, just to make sure that our clients are safe when they're doing transactions online. And the product is also secure and also brings in the convenience that a customer would want to experience when they transact online. So our internet banking product allows you to do transfers. It also allows you to pay salaries. This can be done online. It also allows you to pay for bills on a month-to-month basis. It's also a very good product that is accessible both on your tablet, on your computer, so that it conforms to your device, to the device that you're using connecting online. And one other product that I just want to rehash on OmniLite internet banking is it gives you that track record. I know the presenters that came before me spoke of a digital footprint, which is useful whenever you want to then access or to apply for financial assistance from your bank. So transacting online gives you that track record to see where you made payments to your suppliers, where you received credits into your account. And this information is very useful even for business planning, to know when payments are outgoing and when receipts are coming onto your account. So that's one critical product that we would want all the SMEs that are in our books to be utilizing from time to time. And also, again, we are living in the COVID times. So if you're able to do transactions from the comfort of your office or from the comfort of your home, you are safer that way, instead of bringing in manual transaction forms to the branches so that someone can log into the system and process. You'll be doing this in the comfort of your home on our online banking platform. The other key thing with our OmniLite internet banking product is we are able to replicate the same signing mandate that we have for your account, and we put that onto the online platform. So if your account has got 2 people to sign, we're also able to put that same mandate instruction onto OmniLite so that the security and the safety of your funds is also supported on our product. Right. The next product is Ecobank Pay, and this is a very interesting product for me here. With Ecobank Pay, what we are doing is we are offering a QR code to an SME and allowing them to receive payments from customers from their mobile phones onto that QR code. And this is one of the smartest way again to receive payments, because you are limiting contact. When people are transacting with the other channels or with cash, there is physical movement of cash from one person to the other. Now, when someone is scanning a QR code, there is that safety, especially in these unprecedented times where COVID is within our midst. Customers will be able to scan a QR code and make a payment to your business. So this comes prerequisite with the account. Once we open your account, we'll create a QR code and offer that to you to receive payments. The other good thing about QR codes is you can actually send that online. You can send it on email to your creditors and ask them to scan the QR code from their computer, and you receive that payment instantly in your account. And again, the QR code is also accessible on USSD. So we've got a terminal ID that will give the merchant so that whenever a customer wants to pay using those feature phones, they're able to dial a short code and key in the QR code terminal ID and make a payment directly to you. And these funds will reflect in your account immediately after the payment has been done. So this is one interesting product that we would want to have all the SMEs in our books to be utilizing. Right, I'll go on to our smart POS solution. So we've got a smart point of sale terminal that we'll be offering to all the SMEs that are in our books. And the smart, we call it smart point of sale machine because it carries a number of services that are not available on the traditional POS that we know. Our smart point of sale terminal is able to receive payments from mobile wallets. Someone with a mobile wallet is able to make a payment to the merchant on that smart point of sale terminal. It also allows customers to be able to pay onto a QR code that would have offered to the merchant. So the QR code is also displayed on this smart point of sale terminal. It's also used for other services. Agency banking services are also available on our terminal. It also allows customers to use, remember again, I mentioned earlier on the need to minimize contact type of payments. So with our Ecobank POS terminal, customers are able to do contactless payments on the terminal, and those payments will reflect onto the merchant's account when we process settlements. The terminals also accept EMV cards, which are the most secure payment cards that we have within the market. Right. We also have an exciting service which we call the e-commerce platform. What we do with our e-commerce service is we onboard merchants and businesses onto a free online representation for their business. So imagine that restaurant selling confectionery somewhere in Kampala. We're able to onboard this merchant on a free web page that allows them to receive payments from customers that are paying them online. Again, typical product for these unprecedented times, where someone who's in Kampala is able to go onto that page and buy a croissant. If they need to buy a croissant, for example, for breakfast, they can buy that online, make a payment using mobile money, make a payment using a card, make a payment by scanning a QR code that will also display on the e-commerce representation for the merchant. So the merchant is also able to upload images of the products that they're selling. So imagine a retailer who's selling foodstuffs, for example. They're able to take pictures of their dishes and share those online, so that people going online to buy for those services, they're able to see the images of those products and make it. So the payments is usually just the same as what you do when you go to other online payment page, where you check in, where you take your product, put it in a checkout bucket, and then you check out. On checkout, you supply your card detail, obviously, if you're paying by a card. If you're paying by Ecobank Pay, you'll be able to scan the QR code that will display there. If you're paying by mobile money, you also be paying on that same page, and then the payment goes through. So once the payment has been confirmed, you'll be able to receive your products on that for that purchase. So this is a key strategic product for us as Ecobank, and we're looking forward to onboarding a lot of SME businesses within Uganda onto the e-commerce platform. And we've done this by partnering with our strategic fintechs, which is iPay, Flutterwave, and TPO. And we're working with them on this e-commerce platform to help merchants have that online representation and receive payments from virtually anyone across the globe. So again, COVID times, payments are done online, and there is no physical contact that is there. We need to reduce physical contact where COVID can be transmitted. So we're looking forward to onboarding a lot of the other SMEs that we have on this webinar onto our e-commerce platform. Right. We also have a business prepaid card, typical product for your business payments, be it subscriptions. I know some of the SMEs could be subscribing to DSTV, for example, DSTV in your cafeterias. And when you have the business prepaid card, you are able to pay for those services with that card. And again, you're creating that digital footprint, which shows you all the transactions that you'll be doing from time to time. And this information is very critical, again, when you want to seek financial assistance from the bank, or if you want to just have a track record and make better business plans for your business going forward. So the product will be available for SMEs, and they'll be able to use it to make payments again without using cash. Customers are able to pay with a business prepaid card for whatever service, bills, be it travel expenses. I had Dr. James when we spoke earlier, when he's traveling on business trips, the business prepaid card becomes a handy and typical product for him, so that he can also have a track of his business expenses when he's traveling. And that information is also stored and kept within the digital system, so that after a year or after 3 months, if they want to have a track, or if they want to revise the payments and just see how much they're spending on such type of business travel expenses, they can do that in the comfort of their offices using our business prepaid card platform. Right, Google My Business. With Google My Business, we're just helping your business to stand out, really. What we're doing is when we set you up for Google My Business, we're making sure that your business is easily reached when people search for it online. So when people search for, let's say it's a business that is specializing in timber manufacturing, for example. And when people go online to search for trusses, for example, they will be able to see your business online because we've registered you onto the Google My Business platform. And the good thing about this platform is it allows you to see where the searchers of your business are searching from, or the keywords that they're using when they're searching online. What keywords do they use to search for your business online? And this information is very critical, again, for business strategy, because remember, you want to know the searches that customers within the business that you're operating in are searching for. And that information can be used as you do backward or forward integration as you develop your business. So the other key thing that I just wanted to mention again on Google My Business is when we set you up on Google My Business, we'll make sure that your QR code is also displayed on that platform, so that customers who want to make payments to you are able to pay you by scanning the QR code. I would also urge SMEs to make sure that for the services that they offer, once we create a Google My Business platform for you, just make sure you upload good quality images, so that people that are searching online for the services that they need, and when they see your platform online, they're able to see the nice images of the services that you offer as a business. So that's in summary the digital solutions that we have for SMEs and targeted to the women SMEs within the African continent. And with the volume of business that comes from women, as shown in my first slide, we'll be happy to offer these to the SMEs and help them grow their businesses as we progress. That's my summary for my presentation, Charles. I'll hand over back to you. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Blessed Chimbgha. Thanks a lot for the presentation.